Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden.
Weeks ago.
Meet me outside.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. And there's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. Jeez, you'll see.
Let's fuck this dude up.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
You were sent from above. Like a dog.
Did Lucas have enemies?
He was a PK command.
Well, if he was, he didn't show it.
I gave you water, and what did you do? Carbon paper? Who got me? How should I know you were scammers? You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Then why didn't you do it yourself? Because I asked you to. Elaborate about. What am I gonna tell my mother now?
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them, though.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK has restricted access.
Damn it. Gotta bring my flask.
I'm not gonna take your shit. I'm leaving, man.
I could go for a pumpkin.
They seem to have some kind of other disease. They won't let you near. She's not.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. The way the commander...
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Found some powdered milk in the old school.
Going to Sad Faces today? There is no. He's developed this compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days, right?
And I'll drop by. Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming.
Sometimes I wonder.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
Aiden, I hear you've been to the Outlands. What are they like?
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's as bad.
I've always thought in every ending, there's a chance for a new beginning. Well, now's our chance, buddy.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Do you often give away honey and backhanded compliments like that?
Honey and wisdom, both my gifts to you. So much darkness in the world, why not brighten it with a smile? Might open more doors for you.
Mom, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the Central Loop, since PK's restricted access. Some say that
When the infected attacked us, my husband was alive. You have to protect your family.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
Wonder who killed Lucas.
You ask me. PK themselves killed him.
Got to do something about
What
the water
kind of
situation.
bullshit's that? The grunts loved him. He treated them like wet turds in the grass, and they stood at attention, saluting him with smiles on their faces. What kind of fucked up people do that?
PKs aren't even human. Why don't you move along?
Spit in the face of one of those robots. I'll tell you.
Hey, stop staring at me.
The finest merch stuff around. I look forward to next time.
You got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
I'm in the foot of myself.
Stacy, it turned out well.
5 years ago, Everything would have been simpler.
Get out of here.
Why'd you say that?
I worried less back then.
You got your sister? Is that what you're planning?
She does, but she's against it.
She'll change her mind when everyone starts talking about you.
You don't know her.
Hey, back off.
When she sets her mind to something,
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Some days, I wonder, what's the point of all this, you know?
We're supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shears? Can you hear yourself at all? Easy for you to say. You weren't there.
And I regret that very much. I'd have killed the bastards on the spot.
You've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing? Hey there!
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Looks like no more water this week.
Buddy? Buddy! Here, boy! Buddy, where are you?
My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when THV hit us.
My aunt says viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
Chamomile. Hell, I can't even get nettle to sprout.
Don't you like rain?
I'm waiting for my boys to come home.
They went out in weather like this?
Who could have known it was going to rain so much?
Fuck me. People will always complain.
I came here in 2000.
And that's what counts.
Give him to the butcher, Goatee. No way. What have you ever done to
People
him?
seem to like him.
Maybe I do feed you a bit much, okay, but...
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Ader must have been pleased.
Well, if he was, he didn't show it.
What are you up to these days, Aiden? Hello.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Buddy? Bud!
Hey, mister. Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. Haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people, and a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid. But I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sometimes I
Woof.
forget the
Exhausting kid.
That's about the only time I smile. But then I see them goddamn UV
Have you
lights.
ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get net of the sprout.
Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar
That'll even grow some coffee.
I'm fed up with farming.
I taught myself everything I know.
Aren't you an optimist?
Advanced degree.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong.
I would. Maybe that's why I'm constantly
Seriously, there's no time. For delay.
Workers. They're like chains.
Aiden.
I'm listening.
It's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal. Maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
We'll do it. Over there.
I wish I had some tomatoes, garlic, or even a carrot. And another one. It's a sin to demand too much.
Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me. Hello?
What do you want?
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
You'd better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Are you interested or not?
I'm Aiden. Damien sent me. I'm here for the job.
Right. So, you're new around here.
Damien asked that too. What difference does it make?
Boss asked a question.
Now, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. Yeah, you're the one dancing around the subject.
Okay. Let's talk about the job then. To do it, it's best that you're not all that well known around the bazaar.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that well known.
That's good. That's very good. Looks like we finally found our missing person.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you want from me?
Let's just say we work for someone that's dying to meet you. Except he won't be the one dying, I don't think. Let's haul him in, boys.
Catch this!
How did you die? You asshole! You set me up!
What? No. I swear, I would never. I was just doing my job. Scouting. It's my job.
Maybe Carl knows something.
No, wait, don't. Look. They just told me to send them anyone who seemed new. They didn't tell me why. I don't have any other choice but to do as they say.
They have anything to do with Lucas's death.
What? No. I mean, God, I hope not. That would be terrible. But I swear, I don't know.
So you've sent others before me, and then they've all been murdered? What have you done, Damien?
I didn't know at first, but I couldn't do anything about it once I found out. I couldn't.
How many, Damien? How many people have you sent to their death?
Stop it, Aiden, stop. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm trapped. Believe me, they have my brother.
That's no reason. You're complicit. Carl's gonna hear about this.
You idiot. You don't understand. If you do this, they'll kill my brother. I can't let that happen.
I feel your pain, but this is wrong. You can't gamble innocent lives away just to get him back. You're through, Damien.
Sophie. Let's talk now.
There's something there. That's so ain't right. The hell?
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet. Did Lucas have enemies?
He was a PK commander. What do you think? What if the peacekeepers are killing one another? Likely. Why not? Anyone can piss anyone else off.
Not go shout in the middle of the bazaar.
Telling everyone we should get me ready.
How was I supposed to know they had shears?
Gone mad.
You couldn't have
I'm
screwed it
supposed
up
to
more
sell
than
you,
did.
my dear goat.
Maybe there's
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Well, you said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget what all even happened.
Carl, you think I should give it up?
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice.
Back in the day, I had a huge... A massive... Any other a workshop, Dad. Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Shop elsewhere. And with this...
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
No one has better... good...
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out before you peasant people.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me! Damn it all to hell! If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. God damn it. I hear Barney got himself into trouble again.
thank you, thank you. Will you take this?